Hello everyone, happy Sunday. Yes, it's Easter. And I'm hoping whatever you do on this day, connecting with family and friends, that you have a wonderful day. Or whether you're doing it alone, that you're still finding spirit, positive outlook of yourself and your future and whatever you may be feeling at this time, at this hour. We know that a lot of you may not all celebrate this day, and that's fine. But whatever you're doing, we hope that you're finding a way to find faith and positivity. You might have heard something in my background. I am in my hotel, so no telling who's coming in and out, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, I want to go over things we talked about on the last video, because I did not do a second video clip over the first video like I normally do to follow up on things. So we were talking about the cobweb and how the spirit is in the middle, and how protection was the overall, and how spirit of your prosperity. And we go down the list. So my topic for today is about spiritual connection of our ancestors. And I really want to touch base on those who may have had loved ones that they have lost in their life. I also have lost someone in my life, and at first I thought it was going to be impossible to find ways to connect to them in the spirit. But if they already have spirit in them and they believe faithfully in it, it'll be easy to develop. It's a little bit harder when they don't have that, but you still can connect to them. You just have to know how to bring comfort to yourself, regardless of what it is. You may have to connect it with people. Some people do good with people. Some people do good with readings. A lot of comfort in reading. Some people do nature. Some people do music. Some people do the water, regardless if the water means the river, the ocean, or even just swimming pool. Is that sometimes that might be enough. Or the rain falls. Or the waterfalls. So, like I said, there's all going for a while. So many ways to find comfort, to be able to connect to your ancestors. And there's nothing wrong with finding that. You're never too late. You're never too late, but you have to find comfort within yourself. Because if you don't find that, it's going to be hard to connect to your one that you've lost. I've lost a mother, a brother, 2 grandmothers, a partner. I go on and on and on. And believe me, it's never been easy, but you learn how to connect and accept their absence. May not like the idea that they're gone, but you have to learn to accept they're absent. Not so much accept it, tolerate that they're gone. Because yes, we're angry, we're frustrated that they're gone. We're not happy about this, we don't want this. We don't understand why they left. Why? Yes, we're feeling those feelings. But we also have to remember everyone has a time to die. Everyone has a time to be born. Everyone has a time for everything. So sadly to say, you shouldn't be sad for death. Death should be rewarding. But, of course, most people don't see it that way. I can really say the Mexicans do, and some of my family do, but most percent I see people crying and booing, and I say, oh. So, and I can't talk because I'm just bad, so when I lost my loved one, I was going crazy. So, yes, I understand not easy to develop that connection of spirit. My brother was right away. I connected him right away. So as my partner. So my mother took a minute. But I've already said that it takes time. It's all about how you're accepting it. How are you tolerating it? It's nothing to do with, oh, I'm letting go. No, that's not necessarily. We're not telling you to heal. You have to heal for yourself. Healing takes time, takes progress. So you can't expect comfort to develop in one day. You have to find things to help you. And take your time. Don't rush it, because when we rush it, then you really don't get that connection, the spirit of your ancestors, that the one you lost, that you really love. Now, of course, we want to connect with them. But to do that, you have to be patient. You have to be patient to set comfort in whatever works for you. Even the mountains. Some people love the mountains. They like the rocks. They like the trees. They like the birds. They like wild animals. Okay. Well, like I already said, whatever works. Use it. It's never too late. Spirit is very delicate. Very delicate. So we ignore how to develop spirit inside ourselves to be able to connect with others and our ancestors. How do we expect to connect to it if we don't never develop that? You have to develop yourself in that. It's a very, very important thing. And remember to keep this in mind. When you are talking about spirit, make sure spirit is your number one key. Whether you are religious, whether you're a Christian, whether you are spiritualist, whether you have faith, whatever you want to call this, you are picking up spirit, period. And then after that, you need to make sure you have protection over the overall. Everything is protected. Everything, not just a little bit. Everything is protected. Spirit of your health. Spirit helps you in your health. That means you're taking care of it. It means you're doing things to keep you from falling apart. I can speak of myself because losing what I have lost recently, saying that, almost broke me down. And I wasn't sure how I was going to do it, but I kept saying I don't want to be weak. I didn't want to lose me. So I knew I had to stay. I had to stay faithful and stay positive and stay strong for me. Not for everyone else, for me. And I knew that was going to take time. That's why I kept making myself go for a walk. I kept making myself watch good spiritual movies. Or I would write in my journal to death. Because I didn't want no negative developing me. I didn't want to lose me. Because it's easy to lose you when you don't get that comfort develop in you. It starts to really get to you. And it's hard because right now, this is the weekend I got my mother's ashes. Whew, and boy, I say it's not easy. But I'm happy I've got her ashes. You know, losing a mother is not easy. And I'm trying to stay strong as much as I can. But I'm very thankful for her love and her cherish to all of us. She had 3 children, and she also raised 2 godchildren. And all 5 of us, she took care of us as much as possible. With any other cousins, nieces, and nephews, she took care of it. She was a wonderful mother. Let me check my video. Hold on, guys. I'm going to go ahead and stop this video before it does cut me. But I want to say to all of you, remember to get your comfort developed if it hasn't, of a lost one, of a loved one if you're lost in your life. Make sure that's developed. Okay? You all have a wonderful Sunday. Happy Easter to you all. Lots of love.